Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good at your home. In this video, we will solve parametric form of differentiation. Let's begin parametric form of differentiation. How to solve a parametric form derivatives. But before starting the lecture of parametric form, I would like to give a solution of exercise 5.5 question which we had discussed in previous video. Let's take question number 11th. It is different. That is I am starting. X sin x plus sin x raised to, pardon, it is not 11th is x cos x raised to x plus x sin x raised to 1 by x. Now, first of all, we will consider that function be y equals to u plus v form. We will split the expression in u and v. This function let u and this function let be v. Now, for derivative of dy by dx, we will write du by dx plus dv by dx. Equation first, equation second. Now, for du by dx, to determine du by dx, we will write u equals to x cos x raised to x. We will apply log both the side. We are taking log, then we will get x log x cos x. We all know that log m raised to n, which gives n log m. Alright. Now, differentiation with respect to x, which we had learned in previous video. How can we find a derivative? जब फंक्शन वेरिएबल की पावर वेरिएबल हो तब ऐसे फंक्शन का डेरिवेटिव अपन कैसे फाइंड करते हैं? लास्ट वीडियो में अपन ने सीखा था. Differentiation with respect to log u, derivative log u, which is 1 upon u, du by dx, and derivative of that product form. The product form में का डेरिवेटिव कैसा होगा? u dot v होगा. Derivative of u as it is, derivative of v, d by dx of log x cos x plus v as it is, derivative of v. Alright. Now x as it is, d by dx of log x cos x. इसका डेरिवेटिव कैसे होगा? log x का डेरिवेटिव 1 upon x cos x. We all know that derivative log x 1 upon x. अब log x यहाँ पर फंक्शन है लॉगरिथम फंक्शन और वेरिएबल है x cos x. वेरिएबल x cos x है तो यहाँ पर अगेन आप अप्लाई करोगे u डॉट v फॉर्मूला, क्योंकि वेरिएबल अगेन प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म में है. देन डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ वेरिएबल विच इज x cos x का डेरिवेटिव कितना होगा? x डेरिवेटिव ऑफ cos x विच इज माइनस sin x प्लस cos x एंड डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x विच इज 1 ब्रैकेट क्लोज प्लस log x cos x remaining function and derivative of x which is 1. By simplification we get x and x cancel and minus x sin x plus cos x upon cos x plus log x cos x. Okay, x cos x is occupied with logarithm, and here in LHS we have du by dx 1 upon u. For du by dx we will cross multiply u and value of u x cos x raised to x and here remains cos x minus x sin x upon cos x plus log x cos x. It will be multiplied with whole function, which is equation third. Now for v, where v is x sin x 1 by x power 1 by x. Similarly, same procedure, taking logarithm both the side, log v 1 upon x log x sin x. Alright. Now differentiation with respect to x, the 1 upon v dv by dx, 1 by x and log x sin x. Again u dot v formula. Now I'm applying directly 1 upon x derivative of log x sin x, which is 1 upon x sin x derivative of x sin x, u dot v formula, again x derivative of sin x, which is cos x, plus sin x as it is, and derivative of x, which is 1, plus v, which is x log sin x as it is, and derivative of v, derivative of u, derivative of 1 upon x, as I told you, derivative of 1 upon x directly minus 1 upon x square. I had told you in first video, introductory part of differentiation. Now we will get dv by dx, value of v, x sin x raised to 1 upon x, x sin x raised to 1 upon x, and curly bracket this whole function, x and x cancel if we multiply with, but no need to multiply, let it be sin x upon x square sin x, first function, and plus minus minus log x sin x whole upon x square. Okay, curly bracket closed. Then we have calculated du by dx and dv by dx. Now one more thing, for determine dy by dx, we have to add both equation third and equation fourth. Then you will get answer. Now we will see how to find the derivative of parametric form. पैरामेट्रिक फॉर्म का मतलब क्या होता है, सबसे पहले अपन ये समझेंगे. पैरामेट्रिक फॉर्म, suppose that x is a function of another variable which is theta, and y is a function of another variable which is also theta. तो पैरामेट्रिक फॉर्म का मतलब ये है कि किसी एक वेरिएबल का, किसी एक फंक्शन का, वेरिएबल का नहीं फंक्शन का डिफरेंशिएशन करना विद रिस्पेक्ट टू अनदर फंक्शन. फाइंड द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ x विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y, या फाइंड द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ y विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x. ओके, पहले एग्जांपल लेते हैं, फिर समझ में आएगा आपको. सपोज दैट वी हैव अ क्वेश्चन, फाइंड द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ sin theta with respect to cos theta. Find the derivative of sin theta with respect to cos theta. As we know that how to find the derivative of sin theta with respect to theta, क्या होगा, cos theta. But we have to find the derivative of sin theta with respect to cos theta, which is known as parametric form. Why? Suppose that x is sin theta and y is cos theta. Okay, but we have to find derivative of sin theta with respect to cos theta. It means that we have to find dx upon dy. आपको डेरिवेटिव फाइंड करना है dx upon dy, क्योंकि x है sin theta और y क्या है cos theta. जो dx अबाइड, we have to find dx upon dy, and theta is known as parameter. तो यहाँ पर थीटा पैरामीटर, यहाँ पे सपोज दैट कुछ भी हो सकता है, थीटा, टी, पी, एटसेट्रा. ओके, नाउ फॉर दैट we will find, first of all we will find dx by d theta. We will calculate dx by d theta, and after that we will find dy by d theta. But for dx upon dy, we will divide both the equation in this way, dx by d theta upon dy by d theta. D theta will cancel and we will get dx by dy. In such manner we will find derivative of parametric forms. Okay, let's start exercise 5.6. find dy by dx. Exercise 5.6. Find dy by dx. Let's start with question number 5th. X equals to cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y is sin theta minus sin 2 theta, where theta is parameter. Theta is parameter and we will find dy by dx. Alright, now for solution, first of all we will find the derivative of x with respect to theta. It means that we have to find dx by d theta. So I am finding directly dx upon d theta with respect to theta. Cos theta का डेरिवेटिव कितना होगा? माइनस साइन थीटा. ऑलराइट, साइन थीटा हम थीटा के रेस्पेक्ट में कर रहे हैं इसलिए कॉस थीटा कहता हूँ माइनस साइन थीटा. अगर हम एक्स के रेस्पेक्ट में कर रहे होते और अगर थीटा वेरिएबल होता तो वी विल इन दैट केस वी विल बी राइटिंग डी थीटा अपॉन डी एक्स. बट हम किसके रेस्पेक्ट में कर रहे हैं? थीटा के रेस्पेक्ट में. थीटा के रेस्पेक्ट में आप डेरिवेटिव फाइंड कर रहे हो इसलिए आप लिखोगे साइन थीटा ओनली. ओके, किसके रेस्पेक्ट में करना है और यहाँ पर कौन सा वेरिएबल है? दोनों सेम होने चाहिए. ठीक है, अगर सेम नहीं है तो उस वेरिएबल का भी डेरिवेटिव आप फाइंड करोगे. माइनस साइन थीटा एंड डेरिवेटिव ऑफ कॉस 2 थीटा माइनस माइनस प्लस साइन 2 थीटा एंड डेरिवेटिव ऑफ 2 थीटा. 2 थीटा का फिर से होगा, वो होगा 2, थीटा का होगा 1. सिमिलरली dy by d थीटा विच इज cos थीटा minus sin 2 theta which is cos 2 theta and derivative of 2 theta which is 2. Alright, now we will find dy by dx, which is equation first, equation 2. By dividing equation 2 with equation 1, we will get dy by d theta upon dx upon d theta, which gives cos theta minus 2 cos 2 theta upon minus sin theta plus 2 sin 2 theta, which is dy by dx. Now you can simplify and you will get the answer easily. Okay, pause that video. Now I am taking question number 8. X equals to a cos t plus log tan t by 2 and y equals to a sin t. A sin t, where t is parameter. For dy by dx, the same procedure, we will calculate dx upon dt and we will calculate dy by dt. After that we will divide dy by dt with dx upon dt. For solution, we have to write dx by dt first. We have to find dx by dt first and dx upon dt. A as it is, derivative of cos t minus sin t, derivative of log tan t by 2 plus 1 upon tan t by 2 and derivative of tan t by 2, derivative of tan x, we know that sec square t, sec square x or sec square t by 2, which is sec square t by 2, and after that derivative variable which is 1 upon 2. Okay, now simplifying we get a minus sin t plus, we are converting into sin cos, then we will get 2 tan t by 2, we can write sin t by 2 upon cos t by 2 sec square t by 2, which is 1 upon cos square t by 2 and 2 a minus sin t plus 1 upon cos square t, cos t cancel, here remains sin t by 2 cos t by 2, sin t by 2 cos t by 2, 2 sin theta cos theta, which becomes sin 2 theta, sin 2 theta minus sin t and plus sin t only. If we take LCM, then we will get 1 minus sin square t upon sin t. Finally, simplest part, which is cos square t upon sin t. That is dx upon dt. Now we will find dy by dt, which is clear, dy by dt a sin t, which is a cos t. Equation second, equation first. Now for dy by dx, we are dividing equation 2 with equation 1. So we get a cos t upon a cos square t upon sin t. By cancellation, you will get a and a cancel, cos t cancel, and sin t upon cos t. Eventually, you get sin t upon cos t, which gives 10t. That is your answer. In the next video, we will solve second order derivative and higher order derivative. Thank you so much.